Okay, wait, let's start from the beginning. When we first started working on One Space, we were launching the business, working out of my downstairs bedroom. We had no childcare, we had nowhere to work. And then sometimes you would see the little doorknob of the bedroom moving and you would just get very quiet. And I think that is very much the reality of a lot of working parents and a lot of working moms.
My name is Nathan. I'm a small and mid-sized business account manager with Vancity Credit Union.
My name is Jen, and I'm the founder of Wint Communications, which is a PR firm that specializes in small businesses.
One Space is a work, well-being, childcare, and community space. One Space started with a personal need for flexible childcare, for workspace, for mental health support that we quickly realized was very much a broader community need. We're really lucky that we have had a lot of people in our corner at a lot of different times.
There's a lot of talk about doing it alone in business.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your take on that?
Don't.
That's lonely. If you don't have the community, then what? Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Why bother?
Why do it all alone? For who?
The Women Entrepreneur Loan helped us push our business forward and take the next big step by sort of shifting us from short-term reactionary decision-making to being able to implement a lot more long-term strategic plans.
What made Elizabeth and One Space for All a great fit for the Women Entrepreneur Program was that they are women entrepreneurs and that they're supporting other women entrepreneurs. They had been growing and they had outgrown their line of credit and they needed further financing and support to be able to get to the goals that they wanted to get to.
Banking with Vancity was really the only option. It was never really even a question to go with another financial institution. One Space is so community focused, we are so community based that we wanted someone who matched those values, and Vancity absolutely does that.
What we know about women entrepreneurs is unfortunately they're underfunded and not as supported as much from financial institutions as they should be. And so Vancity came up with a partnership with WeBC that helped to break down those barriers to financing, those barriers to knowledge and resources and access to skill sets and development pieces that can really help you succeed.
I met Victoria and Elizabeth when they opened One Space because at that time I believe my son was about 1, so I was very much interested in a co-work and childcare space. It is so important to support women in business just because it's sometimes more challenging for us. Sometimes we have more barriers, and that can be societal barriers as well as the barriers that we put on ourselves. And there's such community when women work together and when women collaborate.